Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math algebra problem, and here we have nth root of 9 plus nth root of 6 equals to nth root of 4, and we find the value of n. So that the very first step we are going to do is, here first we divide this equation on both of the sides by nth root of 9, so that when we divide both of the sides by nth root of 9, then we get here nth root of 9 divided by nth root of 9 plus nth root of 6 divided by nth root of 9 equals to nth root of 4 divided by nth root of 9. So here first we divide each term on both of the sides by nth root of 9, and now we make little bit simplifications here. And the very first thing we are going to do is, you see here, these two terms are cancelled by each other, and we get here 1 plus, here we combine the nth root of 6 and 9, and we write it as 6 over 9 and its whole nth root equals to, similarly here we again combine the nth root of 4 and 9, and we write it as 4 over 9 and its nth root. And now here you see that we can just write this equation in simplified form, and now we cancelled 6 and 9 by the table of 2, and you see that 2 3s are 6, and we cancelled this by table of 3, so you have 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9, and we get here 2 over 3 and its nth root equals to, we write this 4 as 2 square, and we write 9 as 3 square and its nth root. And now in the next step we can focus on the right hand side, and here we need some simplification in the right hand side, and we write the first or left hand side as it is. So we have a nth root, so this is the nth root of 2 over 3 equals to, here we combine the square of 2 and 3, and we write it as 2 over 3 and its whole square and its nth root. And now here we write this nth root in the exponent form, and we write it as 1 plus 2 over 3 and its whole exponent 1 over n equals to, we write this term as 2 over 3 square and its exponent 1 over n. And now here in the right hand side we can exchange these two exponents, and we write it as 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n and its whole square, and in the left hand side we have 1 plus 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n. So now we convert this exponential equation into the quadratic form, so that we substitute here y equals to 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n. And now when we take 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n equals to y, so the above equation will becomes 1 plus y equals to y square. So that after taking this we get our exponential equation into the quadratic form, so that here we can easily make the factors of this quadratic equation. So that here first we write in standard form, and we move 1 plus y to the right hand side, and we write it as y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So here we cannot easily make the factors of this equation, so that we will use here the quadratic formula. And first we write the coefficients of this equation, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1, and c equals to minus 1. And our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: y equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And now we substitute the values of a, b and c here. Then you get y equals to minus b, and we have the value of b is minus 1, so this minus times of minus becomes plus 1, and plus minus we have b square, so b minus 1 and minus 1 square becomes plus 1, minus 4 times of ac over a is 1 and c is minus 1 divided by 2 times of a, and over a is 1. And now here we make a little bit simplifications, and we write it as y equals to 1 plus minus square root of, here you have minus minus plus, and 1 plus 4 becomes 5 divided by 2. So that we have two cases. So the first case is we write the y equals to positive term, which is 1 plus square root of 5 by 2, and in the second case we write the negative term, which is 1 minus square root 5 over 2. And now here we back substitute the value of y, but here you see that we take our y equals to 2 over 3 and its whole power n. So we put this value here, and you write it as y equals to 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n equals to 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and in this case we have 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n equals to 1 minus square root 5 over 2. So now first you focus on this case, and in this case if you focus on the right hand side, then you see that this term becomes the negative value, but the exponential, you know that an exponential function always gives the positive value. So this term always gives the positive value, but this expression gives the negative value, so it cannot possible an exponential function equals to some negative value, so that we will reject it this case. And we have only one case, we proceed this case only. So in order to find the value of n, here we need to take the log on both of the sides, so that we take log on both of the sides, and we get log of 2 over 3 and its whole power 1 over n equals to log of 1 plus square root 5 over 2. So here we use the properties of logarithm, and first we move this exponent 1 over n in the front of this log, and you get 1 over n times of log 2 over 3 equals to, here we use the property of log, and we can separate the log of numerator as well as the denominator, and we get log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log of 2. And similarly here we move this log 2 by 3 in the right hand side, and we get 1 over n equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log of 2 divided by, here you have log 2 over 3, so when you apply the property of log, then we write this expression as log 2 minus log 3. So here we write it as log of 2 minus log of 3. And now in the next step we put the values of log all these values, and now first we take the reciprocal on both of the sides because we find the value of n. So here you have 1 over n, and we write it as n equals to log of 2 minus log of 3 divided by log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log of 2. So here we put the values of log 2, 3 and log 1 plus 5. So you can use the calculator or log table in order to find these values. So we know that log 2 equals to 0.3010, and log 3 equals to 0.4771 divided by log 1 plus square root 5 equals to 0.5, and log 2 equals 0.3010. So now we subtract numerator and denominator, and you get minus 0.176 divided by 0.2090. So that here when we divide these two terms, then you approximately get the value of n equals to minus 0.842. So this is the our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.